Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you guys on how to get all the info that you want on Gorilla Tag copies and all that. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to go inside the comments or description and you want to go over to my Discord. It is the modding home, and there's going to be a new APK soon, and this is my stuff. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to download HXD, so click on this. And then it'll bring you to here, I believe. And then where it says English or whatever you have, I have English, so I would go over and I would click download. You download that and then just go ahead and open it. This is for HXD. This is where you get PlayFab and Photon stuff. And then you have UABEA, I think, I don't know. Then you want to click on that link, and then you will end up here. You want to scroll down. Download windows.zip, and then we're doing UB, okay, and then this you'll have to extract all, and then it'll become this, and then this is your UABE. And then you want to go back over to Discord, and then you want to install APK Easy Tool. This is like the most popular one. By the way, you also can make modded APKs with this, because I just did, and this is my modded APK. But yeah, so then you would want to download it, portable.zip, download that, extract it, open it, and then yeah. So how you get your APKs and like how you want to mod them is you just want to, me personally, I do itch.io. What in the world is going on? itch.io. Yep, okay, itch.io. I usually go over here and just search up some random stuff like tag or like that. And then, you know, there's some games, quest taggers, aura taggers. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do, you know, play around with. Download some stuff, and how you download them is you'll just go and click on the game that you want. So say I want this one. You can also read this, and people might say that there's no anti-cheats, then you can still do it either way. Then you just want to go and click on download right here, and it'll pop up with this, and then it should start downloading right here. I'm not gonna do it because my internet sucks right now. But next, what you want to do is after you download it, you want to open up APK Easy Tool, and after you open up APK Easy Tool, you want to find the game that you want to do. So let's just say I want to do Doodle Tag. Alright, it might take a minute just to load, but yeah. Okay, so we have Doodle Tag right here, and what you want to do is you want to click on decompile right here. So click on decompile. Are you sure you want to decompile again? I'm gonna say no, but you want to click. You know, no, let me just use a different APK because I don't want to, you know, do all that. I'll just go and do Project Chaos. I don't really care about this game. I'm gonna click on yes, and yeah, so it'll decompile. Make sure that you have Java. Freak, I forgot to do Java. Make sure that you also install Java. It'll be inside of the Discord. What you want to do is you want to click on download Java for desktops and just follow the rest. And then after it's done and you have installed Java, make sure that you install Java before this. And then after that, you would like to close it, and then you want to go over to UABE, just like this. You want to click on File, File, Open, and then you want to go over to your game, so you would click on Downloads, APK Easy Tool, Portable, make sure it's your, what is it called, extracted one, and you want to go over to Decompiled APKs, click on that, and then you want to find the one, so I did Project Chaos, and then you want to find Assets, click on Assets, Bin, and then Data, and you will see data.unity 3D, click on that, memory here, and then resources.assets, info, and then you want to click Control E, and then you want to click on Deselect All. Scroll down a little, Mono Behavior, or whatever you see. So it's either Mono Behavior or something, but just so you know, it's something right here. And then you want to click on the X, and then you'll find Photon Server Settings and PlayFab Shared Settings. So you just want to click on both of those. And you can put these wherever you want, but I personally just put them inside of the APK folder thing. So I'll just go and select that folder, and then you could just go and close. And then you want to go over to HXD, and then you want to go over to your files, and then you want to go back over to your downloads, and then APK Easy Tool, decompiled APKs, or like find the two files that I just showed you. So Photon Shared Settings and PlayFab Share Settings. So you just want to go and drag and drop these into here. So we got that one, and then we got this one. So this one doesn't have really like a PlayFab, so it might just show this, but that's your PlayFab. And then the top one right here, so it's this all is, hold on, wait. Alright, this all is your real time. This all is your voice. This is your what version it is, and then this is what country it is. So yeah, that's on how you get PlayFab and stuff. But now y'all probably want mods in it. Am I right? I probably am. But what you want to do is you want to go over to your files, downloads, APK toolkit, APK tool. No, not APK toolkit. Goodness, bro, I gotta delete this because I keep on getting distracted. APK easy tool, decompiled APKs. Find the APK that you want to do. Assets. Oh wait, no, not assets, limb, ARM64, and then you want to open this full page, and then you want to go over to my Discord server, where you will find, I forgot what one it is. No, it's not. Okay, it's probably this one. So you'll find this, and you just want to go ahead and download this anti-cheat. So practically, if it detects a anti-cheat, it'll just go ahead and disenable it and stuff. So yeah, I'm installing it right now. Don't ask me why it's taking forever. But yeah, so you want to install this, and while it's installing, I'm going to make a channel for it. Here, and cheat post, and then go ahead and just download this. Creds to whoever this is by. It's by modding/devhub, and everything else was from me. I was finding everything. I don't know what it's actually by. But yeah, Java boom post Java. Give me a second. I'm just putting all this stuff in for y'all. Okay, and then you just want to download every single thing in there. After that, after that's installed, you want to go back over to your files. Then you want to click on this plus over here, go over to downloads, and then find your anti-cheat. So this is my anti-cheat right here. Drag it into ARM64 or whatever it says in here, and then this will just go ahead and it's just like a bypass. But by the way, whenever you get over to limb, just click on whatever one's here. Okay, so you click on this, and then make sure that your anti-cheat, you put your anti-cheat in here somewhere. Mine's up here. But then after that, so you just disenabled the anti-cheat. You want to open back up UABE, and then you want to click on file, open. Assets, bin, data.3D unity, memory, here, level 0, info, and wait for it to load. After it's done loading, you want to click on tools. Wait, no. So some games actually use this thing. You just want to go in and click on, I think it's this. I might be wrong. No, that's the wrong one. But some games do use this. So hold up, wait. Oh, hold up. I think it's this. Yeah. So Control F and just do cap unity, so UN unity, like that. Click on OK. If it says can't find anything that match, then that's good. Do the same exact thing but up. Just like this. Okay, that's good. This game doesn't have any anti-cheats, or like any other anti-cheats. Then what you're gonna do is click on F8, and then wait a minute, cause it's gonna be loading. This. So this is the hierarchy inside of the scene. So if you would like to just enable some stuff, so as we can see, there's Steam long arms right here. We got, what's this? I don't know. This person ain't putting nothing inside their game. I see. But where it says Steam long arms, you could just click on it, edit asset, and where it says M local scale, you could do 4, which is like regular long arms, and then 4, and then 4, and then click on OK. OK. Exit. File. Save. Here, wait. Okay, I'll also show you guys on how to do this. So you don't have to do all that. Just click on F8 again, and then how to enable and disable things. So say I didn't want these long arms because they just didn't look good. I would go over to edit assets, and then I would find you gotta look for, wait, am I just really that blind? Okay, so it's not there. And father. Alright. Well, for some reason it's not there, but so game object, you would click on a random game object, and then game object, edit asset. Well, for some reason it's not working. I don't get why. Let's just go over to my player, and my gorilla player. Let's just go ahead, click on one of these, edit asset. If it will edit, for some reason it doesn't. Edit asset, then you'll scroll down, or you'll just find, okay, so look, you're gonna find like enabled or something, and if it says true, you could change this over to false. So false, and then true, you know, and then you would click on OK, OK, exit, save, exit, yes, for me, yes. But yeah, just for some reason it's not responding. Close. But yeah, so then just click on the UAB thing right there, the first one. You would click on file, then save, and then keep that open, and then you would come over to your APK easy tool, and you'll find, you'll click on select decompiled APK, and then you would go over to your downloads, APK easy tool, and then you would find, where is it? What did I just do? Project Chaos. Then you would find your game, you would click on it, and then you would click OK, and then you would click on compile. I'm not gonna do mine because I don't want to compile mine, to be honest. Okay, I really don't care. But yeah, so that's practically the tutorial, and yeah, that kind of just ends up the entire tutorial. But yeah, that's how you mod a gorilla tag copy. But yeah, see y'all in the next one. Peace.